Good morning, everybody. Welcome to the stream. Welcome back. I had the outro as the intro. That's kind of funny, eh? But yeah, we're back, boys. I forgot about the outro from yesterday. But yeah. Welcome back, boys. Let's see what we can do today. So today I took the liberty of putting myself already on some waiting lists. That way, you know, I had a seat early on, so there's not too much dead time, you know what I'm saying? So we are ready, we are live. Let's pop out this chat and put it back where it belongs. There's a lot of tables today, a lot of action. Well, this table is going to break apparently, so we're going to close that one. I'm going to put another one up there. These guys are playing heads up. These guys want to battle heads up. We have a 500NL-2. I'm on the waiting list. We'll see if we get a seat. There's a lot of tables today. There's a lot of action. There's even some 2550. 2550 going on too. Alright, let's see here. The Jack 8 suited. What are we going to do here? So he checks, do I bet or check this? I'm gonna start off with a bet. Yes, I will. Go for a big size too. Put some pressure. Have some backdoor equity which you can barrel on, so I'm gonna bet it. I bet it, my friend. Let's see how today goes. Let's see. The music is a bit loud, isn't it? Here we go. I'm feeling it, you know, I'm feeling it today. Alright, so we got 3 tables at the moment, still on the waiting list for 500. I'm on the waiting list as well for all the other 200NL tables. If they start, I will be there. I will be there. I'll be back. I will pay attention. So there's a hurricane nearby, boys. You know? And, like, I live in Mexico, right? I live in Mérida. And so we are, well, not like 20-30 minutes from the coast, you know what I mean? From like the nearest beach is Progreso. And so basically, like, there's a hurricane like passing by, but it's still in the ocean, but it's not really gonna touch land, but it's like, you know, just about to, you know what I mean? So we might feel a lot of heavy rains here. I don't know if we're gonna feel heavy winds, but might be, maybe, because it's Hurricane 5. It looks like it's gonna be Hurricane 5. Category 5, so might be pretty intense. Hello Irene, welcome. Saludos a Ostende. Gruches na Ostende. So yeah, we'll see how intense this, you know, this hurricane will get. We will see. Sometimes, you know, it just deviates at the last second and nothing's going to happen, but you never know. So we got some way to go towards back to profitability. So last week, at the end of the week, we had a losing week. Well, I'm not going to say we had a losing week. We didn't have a losing week, but like in just cash games, I had a losing week. You know, we lost, basically what we lost yesterday is what we lost last week in cash games. Because we're basically even, and yesterday we lost 1.5k in cash games. But then we won a bunch of stuff as well, you know? We won like the tournament yesterday, you know, we had some rake back. So that was kind of nice. So with all of that, I'm basically even for last week. Which is nice. Now, after a disaster, like, it really was a tough week last week. Like, just really hard, like, getting things going, you know? Not winning those flips, you know, getting second nuts versus nuts a bunch of times. People hitting flushes against you in spots where you still got a value jam and all that stuff. So it was tough. But hopefully this week will be a new week, new energy. You know, let's get it all in, all the good energy. You know what I mean? And let's just have a good week. Let's have a positive mind. That's what matters. Good morning, everybody. Welcome to the stream. Welcome back. I had the outro at the intro. Looks like everything sounds good. But yeah, we're back, boys. Nice. It looks like we're good. All right, now it's time. It is time to make the Instagram video. You guys know what I'm talking about. You guys know what I'm talking about. How would you not know? Let's see here. All right, everything's set up. Let's make it. Good morning, everybody. We are just about to go live for as long as the hurricane lets us. You know, we're going to be playing all day, all night until the power goes out, and then it won't let us anymore. So we're live, boys, on YouTube. See you in a bit. There we go. All right, we got a seat at the 500s. Vamos! There we go. All right, so we got 4 tables in the grids. I have 8 tables in total here, 4 on the side, which I'm still debating. Oh no, actually, got a seat here as well. Nice, let's go. All right, stream is shared. I'll get another seat here. Vamos, vamos. Let's open the queen 3. So we get a call. What do we do on this board here? Interesting, interesting, interesting. We'll start off with this. I think we start off with a. Maybe it's actually I'm gonna start with small, but yeah. I think with like the maybe if I had like a queen 3 with a backdoor, I could maybe check raise this sometimes. Let me check. Goes check, check, and I think on the river we are just going to be giving up. We got aces as well here. Let's see what happens with the aces. So he bets, we fold, aces, we take it down. Vámonos. Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot to change the title. I forgot to change the title from the stream. Let's change that. All right, we changed that. Thank you for, I thank you, Sunny, for reminding me that my title wasn't changed yet. So the queen 8 here reopens. We're gonna check the flop. But now it's changed. Now it's correct. Let's see what happens with the queen 8. king queen as well here at 500. I'll show you guys in a bit if I get any action. So we'll start off with a check call, I guess. That 10 is not great. Not great. So king queen here at the 500. Let's see what happens. We take it down. Don't mind us, boys. We just have a straight flush. And I'm going to check the river and hopefully he bluffs something or he has a jack. You know, maybe he bluffs like 5s or 4s or whatever he has under pairs. If he has a jack, obviously he's going to be betting. And it might be, imagine he has 10s or jacks, dude. It's possible. It is possible, boys. Because, I mean, he just called, he checked back. You know, he just called my under the gun raise, you know, from under the gun +1. So, you know, it could be 10s or jacks. It's possible, right? Imagine if we got the bad beat jackpot on stream. That would be amazing. That would be so cool. What's the bad beat jackpot right now? 20k, okay. That's not too bad. One of my friends hit the bad beat jackpot last week. He was the winner of the hand. He won 1,500 bucks. I don't know if it was 15 or 100 now. So we got ace queen here. We get a walk. Just straight flush, huh? So on the button here, we have a few hands here. Let's 3-bet this ace-5 suited. And let's 3-bet this one too. And then here, the jack-10 here, I'm gonna call on the button. And here I'm gonna be... have to call. So ace-5 suited here, we're gonna be jamming against the button. Don't think there's much we can do here except jam with the ace-5 suited. So he does call against kings. So let's just get an ace and, you know, let's not make it that difficult, you know what I'm saying? Boom! No ace, unfortunately. That's fine though. I mean, I think it's pretty standard. Nothing we can do there. We lose our 500 bucks. Rough start today, rough start. Ace 5 I 3-bet, he called. I see what he called, and I'm basically just giving up. Rough start there with the ace 5 suited, but not much I can do there. Got a side table here, aces. Let's see what happens. One out of 500 just started. Didn't see it. Put ourselves on the waiting list. Okay, let's see. Aces here. We're gonna start off with a... I guess we'll start off with a small bet against 777 MGM or GMM. Sorry. He folds. We got jacks now there. Let's see what happens. So he opens. Gonna be 3-betting this. Alright, ace king here. Let's go back to the grid. So rough start with the ace 5 suited there, but you know it is what it is. I mean, small blind versus button there. As long as you have some 4-bet bluffs here, I'm pretty happy with shipping the ace 5 suited. And even if he has kings, a third of the time I'm gonna win this hand. So it is what it is. It's just unlucky that it happens at the 500 table, you know. Sheet happens. Sheet happens. Ace king off here. We're just gonna rip it in these positions. Alright, let's see. Got a few hands here. The king 8 suited and the queen jack suited. Let's see what happens. Let's defend the 4-7. I got another 200NL table, so I'm going to open that one up. So do we want to check raise this, the 4-7, or just call? Got some backdoor equity too. I'm just gonna call. See what happens on the turn. Folding turn. A lot of action today. Good stuff, good stuff. Got a few hands here. Threes, jack 4. Checking on that one. King queen off. Let's see what happens. Fold this one and the king queen. Let's just call here. Check. So we got the seat at another 500NL table, which is quite nice. So let's do this. I'm not gonna peel here. So the king queen here, I opened, he called. Do I want to check this back? Yes, I do here. I'm gonna show you guys this hand. I guess this table is gonna break, which is actually, I don't mind that because I have a lot of tables on the side too, so that's good. Okay, the king queen here, he bets now. We're just gonna call. No, not the river we wanted. He overbets, we fold. This table's gonna break. Defend with the 8-9. I could sometimes 3-bet this too. So do I want to check raise this with the 8-9, or do I want to just call? Interesting spot here. I'm gonna offer a check raise this time. Got another 200 table. This table's closing too, I guess. I don't know what's going on with the 200NL tables, they just close. Nobody wants to play anymore? I mean, I guess. I guess. Alright, ace-10 suited here. Let's open this up, see what happens. We take it down. It's rejected now. Let's keep opening. So the 3-bet here, this is kind of itchy, kind of iffy, you know, against a small blind 3-bet here. Do we want to peel this? In position, like if I'm like maybe small blinds, not small blinds, I cut off and button, I probably peel this a bit more often. But I feel like this is kind of iffy when he 3-bets from this range, from this position here. He's going to have a range that it's got me dominated pretty well, so I'm going to just fold it. I'm just give it up. Although he did make it a little bit smaller than I think most people do. Got another Jack-10 here. So here, if somebody 3-bets, I will be defending. So let's play some 100NL tables, I guess. But there's another 200 here. I'll put myself on the waiting list. Got Ace-King. We also have 10s here. That's what happens. All right. So we gotta, let's play this 100NL table here as well. That's because I have a spot open. On the waiting list for the other one. Let's watch the other 500 table. And okay, we're ready, set, go. Aces. Let's see what happens here. Let's open it up. Let's see what Yinglong or Senor Diaz wants to do here. Yinglong folds, Senor Diaz. No action this time. So we got the 7-8 suited here opened. He called. Start off at a half pot bet. Folds, alright. There's a lot of high stakes action today at like a 2k and 5k. Playing 3-handed there. Interesting. Hey, Wicked Sinner, welcome back to the stream. Appreciate the support. The good thing in poker, Wicked, is we're not playing against the house. We're playing against each other, against other players. Because taking from the house, that's very difficult. That's what happens here. I think this 500 is gonna break. We'll see what happens. So we got a little side action here. Let's open this one up here. Ace King at a 100NL table. Get 3-bit from the button. We're gonna be 4-betting this. See what happens. Also got Ace Queen offsuit and a 500NL. I'll show you guys in a bit. There you go. You can see both tables. So we take it down there. It was quick. I am Earth is thinking about it. Let's see what he wants to do. He folds. I'll take it. I'll take it. So we defended the a7 here. Do we peel once? Or do we just fold? I think we just... I'll peel once with the 7 hearts. So this table here is going to be breaking. We'll set out next hands. Check back to A7, just go to showdown. Alright, we win against King Queen, that's nice. So we got another here 200NL table, let's sit on that one. There we go. Sevens here, I guess we'll just check back. Or do I want to bet this? I think if I have maybe a lower pair, maybe I bet like deuces and threes and stuff, maybe. Just because I can get better pairs to fold, but I think it's harder to get better pairs to fold with sevens. So I guess we'll just check. So, you know, like whatever started the stream at the moment, like we lost one buy in the 500 with the ace-5 suit against kings, unfortunate. But apart from that, it's not going that bad actually, it's going okay. We'll win it back. Today's gonna be a good day, I feel it. Let's open up the 6-7 suited here, a little bit loose, but that's fine. King 6 suited here. I think there's also some 3-betting with the king with these types of hands here as well from the big blinds, and obviously some calling. So I am going to no flats. And do we want to float on this board? Let's see here. I don't know where Sparky is, maybe. Do I want to float here on this board? Let's see it. My daughter just came in and she said, like, where's our dog? Just folds. Ace 10 off here, 3-betting here from the small lines against the button. Let's see what Anarko wants to do. So I guess this table is going to be breaking. Alright, so that's a decent flop for us. We're going to continue betting here. I think mostly we go half pots. He calls. Do I want to continue on the turn or do I just check call the turn? I think the turn would just check and probably just check call, right? Or do I want to continue betting with the ace 10 because ace 10 is worse than ace jack, ace queen, but I don't think those hands are going to fold, so we're going to check the turn. Maybe I want to bet the ace 10. I'm not sure. I don't like the fact that I block the 10 as well, you know what I mean? The 10 of hearts. So he bets small, which is quite nice for us, so we're going to be calling. We check the river. Checks back, he has ace straights, okay. Good thing we didn't barrel it off. I'm gonna look for another 100NL table because I have a spot open. That's nice, 2 pair here. To check. Do I want to check again here, or do I want to overbet? I think I want to overbet this. I don't think I want to check raise with my hands, but I do like betting. River flush comes in. I'm not that afraid of a flush because he did check back the flop, so I don't think he has many flush draws. So I'm gonna just make a normal bet here, 3/4, I think. I think we can get a call from aces here. Ace 3, that's unfortunate. Not much we can do there. I do think I can still bet there. Don't think I need to go big though. I don't think so. Like I don't need to, like very big. You know what I mean? I think 3/4 is fine. Maybe I can go half pot there on the river. Maybe I can. Yeah, actually, maybe I should go half pot. I think half pot is fine. I think maybe 3/4 is a little bit too much for an ace to call. You know? I think I'm cutting myself a little bit there. Interesting here. Do I just jam with jacks here? I think we just jam, right? Four-handed here. I don't think I want to... Like, if he does this with, like, 9s or 10s, if I 4-bet this, it's going to be very iffy. If I jam, he might probably call with those hands. So I think I just want to jam here, combined with, like, ace-queen suited probably, too. Yeah, I think so. Although he's going to be... Yeah, I like it. I like it. I think it's good. I don't just want to 4-bet this. Let's just make it a 4-bet jam. He has like 10s or 9s, he's going to be more inclined to call the all-in, and instead of like, if I just 4-bet normally, he's going to call my 4-bet, and then depending what flop comes. I kind of like it. Got aces here on the side table. So he called my 3-bet. I'm just going to start off with a small bet here. See what happens. We take it down. So there's gonna be a hurricane coming, like supposedly during the day. We'll see how that goes. Hopefully it's not gonna be too severe, too intense, you know. I think here in, I think here where I live, I think hopefully we're gonna be lucky. I think we're gonna be lucky. You know, because the hurricane is in the ocean, so it doesn't look like it's gonna touch land, so that's good. But I did see that the course that the hurricane is taking, that it looks like it's gonna hit Tampa very hard, like Tampa, Florida. It looks like they're gonna be hit pretty hard, so we'll see how it goes. So ace-6, do I want to double barrel this? I don't think so. Nope, got some connection issues. Right, we're back. So when check, we're just checking river. So this table is going to be breaking. Let's see here. Action's a bit slow today so far. Alright, so let's see here. We have another spot in the grid. Let's add another 100NL table. Yeah, this one's good enough. This one is good enough. Seto Kaiba. That's from Yu-Gi-Oh, right? I used to play so much Yu-Gi-Oh when I was a kid. So I guess we're just gonna be Seto's gonna be breaking. So for another 100NL table, here we go, we got one. So we got 5 200s and 3 100s at the moment. Let's defend the 4-6 suited, will 2-way. Interesting board, let's see what happens. So bet call, I guess we'll just call. Interesting turn. I don't think there's much merit in leading. So call bets, I don't think I want to raise this. Just call, my flush is quite small. Just gonna check call. And good river, just gonna check call the river too. He bets big, we just call. We hope he does not have ace-5 suited. Nice. We overvalued a little bit his 2-pair there. Let's make a note of that. That way next time, if I know he does these types of things, you know, then I know what my small flush there, I can still jam against him, you know? Important little note to make. We need some 500NL. Oh, there's a 200 here. Another 200, let's just start it. Let's close one of the 100s. Which one do I want to get rid of? Let's see. I guess I'll get rid of this one here. There we go. Oh, a 500 just started? Really did it? No. Bump fake. Bump fake! queens. Let's open this up. Okay, not a great board for us. Do we still want to bet this? I think we do, right? Still gonna bet this. I'm gonna go for a half pot here. On the turn here, I think I'll just check back. Oh, 6 is not great. So he bets now, I guess we'll just fold. I mean, yeah, it's just too much. You know, he could still have some straight draws that he's gonna bluff with. Yeah, it's gonna fold. Ace Jack, I 3-bet Archer. Not a great board for us. We're just gonna check. And the Ace Deuce, I bet he folds. Ace Queen, let's open this up. And we got queens as well in the big blind here. Let's see what happens. Hey Brad, how you doing, bro? Good morning. Welcome back. Appreciate all the support. So with the queens here, quite interesting. I can do a few things here. I can jam as well, mix it up with Ace King. I can 4-bet normally as well. I think against Anarko, I'm going to opt in for a regular 4-bet because he is quite aggressive. Maybe I can induce him for something. Not this time. It's important to mix it, you know, not always do the same thing. Just take action here with the 6s. Got a little side action here, 4-5 suited against Sotokaiba. I have no idea who he is, so I'm just gonna call. I could fit with this as well. I'm gonna opt for a call this time. The 7's from the small blind here. Sotokaiba in big blinds. I'm gonna just call here with 7, see what happens. So with the 4-5 here, I don't think this is a candidate for an overbet, but I do want to bet this maybe small. Yeah, I like it with the gut shots. Just make a small bet. Nice, we take it down. So with the 7s here, if Anarko calls, I am gonna be feeling 2. If not, I guess we just fold. But the 7s here is quite close, like calling. Like, I don't know who this Sotokaiba is. Maybe he's like a weaker player, maybe he's good. I have no idea. So I call and see what he does, but it looks like he has some good sizes. So I guess we're calling out the 7s and just hit a 7 on the flop. Because 7s never lose. They always hit it. Ooh. Not the flop we're looking for. Looks like you know what he's doing with his sizes. Hey, M. Leiden Petrasevich, thank you for subscribing, brother. I appreciate it. Thank you for the support. Muchas gracias.